Well, most people associate Parkinson's disease with shaking and trembling. It's actually a condition that slowly attacks the central nervous system. Some Siouxlanders living with the disease are fighting back in a new way. KCAU-9's Tasia Nevels tells us about this unique method and how it's changing lives. Tasia?
Yes, Bridget, 60,000 Americans are diagnosed with Parkinson's disease each year. And while researchers don't really know a lot about who gets it or why, there are ways to control it. One method is by boxing.
At 70 years old, Mary Tortson can throw a jab like a champ, but it doesn't come easy. She has Parkinson's disease.
I was diagnosed with Parkinson's about a year and a half ago, and I've been waiting for them to get a course up. This course in Sioux City, I've read a lot about it.
Mary is one of several Siouxland Active Generation members that inspired the center to create a special boxing gym. It's a place for them to fight back against the disease.
And I could see some people that had Parkinson's symptoms, and I really felt that we had the space and we had a board of directors that were forward-thinking, that wanted to do something for the community.
For 1 hour, twice a week, members run, jump, and punch to slow the progression of the disease.
And the individuals that come and participate, I can see the companionship, I can see the support they have of each other, and really and that's what it's about. It's about giving people opportunities to come together, to work through their disease processes together, and to kind of fight back at Parkinson's. And
it's a place where people like Mary can fight to stay healthy in body and mind as long as possible.
A lot of frustration out, yes, all that is built inside of you. And what a way to get rid of it. I mean, you can box yourself completely out of feeling bad.
And while there isn't a cure for Parkinson's disease, but as you just saw, there are several therapies that can help with the symptoms.
Very important treatment program. Now, are there things that people can do to help ward off Parkinson's disease?
Unfortunately, people don't understand or don't know why certain people get the Parkinson's disease and why they don't, but they seem to believe that a healthy lifestyle does seem to help. In the newsroom, Tasia Nevels, KCAU 9 News.